Hello and good evening. I'm CA Nidhi Bhaskar and I welcome you all to my channel. So as promised, I am here with a video to guide all those students who are working and will be having their closing or busy season in March 2022. Which paper to take up for March then? Can PM be a choice? Let's just see the answer to this question. Now to see if PM can be a good choice, you first need to understand what is the paper all about, how long will it take for you to study PM. So let's just quickly see one by one. One, the syllabus. How long is this syllabus? I'll say the syllabus is quite small, just 14 chapters. That too, out of these 14, 4 are theory chapters. Remaining only is the practical portion which you have to practice. This practical portion also is nothing related to mugging up the concepts. It's all about practical aspects of manufacturing sector, budgeting, controlling, variances. There is not much which you have to learn procedurally, but you have to apply using your intelligence. That's the syllabus for PM. Now, the next thing which you need to know is hours of study. So, if you are thinking to go for a coaching, you can take 60 hours of coaching time, then 60 hours must be your self study time. So in total you can take 120 hours for the whole paper, that means for the whole quarter. If you can spare this time out, then it's a good choice to take up in March, because rest of the papers any which ways are lengthier than PM. At least this paper needs your intelligence rather than rote learning and learning the procedure of doing the questions. Now the next thing, pass percentage. Now this is something tricky because of which a lot of students are afraid of PM. So there is this rumor spread that this is the paper with very less pass percentage and it is a tough paper. So the rumor is tough paper. That's right, that it is a very low pass percentage paper, but the rumor is it's very tough. No, it's actually not tough. It's easy for those who can understand it. The pass percentage is low. In last attempt, it was the least in years, but still, we could manage getting 75% pass percentage in PM. That too, majority were working in big fours. Now you can understand their work pressure. They were working, and along with that, they cracked their PM. Why? Did I do a magic or they did a magic? No, no, nothing like that. It was just one thing. You have to believe that the paper requires intelligence. That intelligence will come with some practice which will be covered under 120 hours or your self study of 60 to 70 hours. That's enough. Do not expect that in PM, whatever questions you are doing, that same type of question is going to be there in the exam. No, that's not the case with PM. And that's the only reason why there is a panic in the market for PM. The students are afraid of PM because it can be anything and you should be prepared for anything. And this is what this paper teaches you. So there are some strategies which you need to use to pass PM. And this is the fourth point. How do you pass PM? First, believing in yourself. Second, preparing for new scenarios. Expecting a new scenario to be there in the paper and practicing how to deal new situations. That is how you pass PM. From wherever you study, even if it is self study, you have to prepare yourself that a new question is going to be there and you can handle it. The approach of handling new questions is actually grabbed well when you practice the exam kit properly. That's absolutely doable. So do not worry on that. If you can handle these 4 counterparts for PM, I would suggest go for PM because rest of the papers are bit detailed. But PM, it's more of application, less of time giving, and an interesting paper if you really understand the concepts. I hope my video will help you in deciding which paper to choose for March if it is your busy season. If still there is something which I can answer or which I can clarify, please feel free to comment in the comment section or please feel free to connect with us. Thank you so much. Take care and keep on studying.